Hello, yeah, there are so many places and so many things. And I could understand that the level how they were, these fellows were desperately doing all the things, and only I was blocking that. That's the reason these fellows are kept chemicals and these all screwing up, brainwashing post until I acted against you. I was posting against you, so they have tried nicely utilized the top, and they wanted to cross the 25th and 27th, that sixth planet alignment. That's the thing that Archimedes of Parana Richard straight I to execute that. So that's what everybody took you there, and so then nicely till that time blocked everything, and so the see this during from the 13th 14th, that actually that week only I went to that Patella Scott library. Everybody was knowing that because these fellows are 24 bars 7 live my system, my mobiles laptop is not working, and this because here that CSR director, they all only used to, we both only used to troubleshoot my laptop, and so they have asked him also to go away, and all the schools, the university students, you people are not knowing what is happening here in Kadwari sir, and thing is hijacked every day after this month, because this month only they are keeping the deadline, and party, then so the my mobile where it is connected, actually this if it, even if it is switched off also, automatically will get recorded and go. This I that in from Bombay also, when I used to go to DGP's office, everything I know that these fellows are automatically sensitive, because now this is what they have the technology, this automatically in a range, particular range they can connect. Also not only that, to whom I used to call from, I used to keep my mobile switched off, and I used to call from others number, but these fellows can sense that some technology, some radioactive, no, some technology they are using, through that they can sense in this range what are the other numbers I am communicating. Because one example I will tell you, I once I was coming back from Pushpawar temple, and so the night, the one I had to wait here, Achini. Actually, people have property over here in Marolina. I am staying near to that only, Achini. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that farmhouse and all. Yeah, so the here Maroli. No, actually. So I was waiting there at the time, no bus at the time one boy at night. Actually, I used to take lift, not only day or night, every time. I will not take car lift, bike lift. Most of the times I am going there, so I don't feel anything in it. See, the person should have stability and the understanding about our own. So then the external situations will not affect us. Okay. See, everybody should tell the Delhi is the most dangerous capital thing, and rape these all things. See, I am staying here from the past 2 years. Okay, when I came for first at the time, now I lost my phone. Actually, that is these fellows only trapped. These fellows only attacking me in the hostel that where I stayed in the Malavianagar, that hostel, and so that there are some crack girls. These fellows instructed to attack me, and then when I was going from there, that's the thing. And I went to INA, and actually I was going to Shashi Tharoor's office. So how house? So that person in the bus, he when I in a bus stop, he also came along with my bus in bus, and sat next to me, and he told me that after getting down in Lodi Estate, how to go, everything. After getting down, when I checked, my mobile was not there. That's the only thing. So after, I never faced anything in Delhi. Okay. So the another thing. So this is what perspective matters, and what is our intention. Everything. Yeah. So then. So that at that day I was waiting there, and that boy, and so when I was there, that he came, he told that Didi, it will be night now, you will not get a bus, so I will drop you. Like his uncle has a shop over there, and they called, they have seen that I am waiting there, and they have called this boy to come and drop me. See, that's the thing. That's what actually there. He is very hardworking. What, some delivery boy or something like that, a palm boy. Actually, he is doing studies also. Actually, I like that. See, that is the truth. This is what the, see, the ground level people now, they are truthful people, hardworking people, they have that sincerity, dedication, they don't need to do show off, they will offer support like that. So that dropped. So then I was checking it in, and whether I told him what, who am I and what I am doing, everything, and I told that whether he can support her. So then we used to, I used to call him sometimes when if he is free, I will meet. Actually, after that we never get time, he is always busy with delivery somewhere like that and all. So but these fellows so trapped him, that I understood that. Because see, the critical point when these fellows were planning from the past 2 weeks now, that time onwards, he told that they are not here, they went to their hometown, they are from Rajasthan. This is the level the play is going on. So the intelligence bureau also see, both the Congress people also doing that, other people they are also doing. Also see, this Abhishek's things. See, with the Mumbai DGP and Abhishek used to play in Mumbai also, because where I was staying in the guest house, Khatkapur guest house, where I'm going, immediately their network will reach there, and will instruct rap. These all places are there, because See, Professor Pushpa, I know that when I was in Bombay also, he was out of shame, he was traveling like that. That time only his mother was not feeling well or something like that. And I don't know, this in here, when I came to Delhi also, see, when I was in Bombay, also I told at least we can talk once. He was not. I went to his house. I know that his mother, prostitute, was she was doing, and that with the security center everywhere telling that I'm mental. Then I went to meet his housing association on president. At that time in that hospital, I know what has this like, party chat. So also, Rahul, don't dream that if these fellows are some arranger, some Kamala Harris or talk, then these fellows are there just aiming to block me because now their image to their what fraud crime they have done that to sustain. That's only thing. None of them will be there. Actually, Priyanka, don't get excited under the crowd basting. You are just nothing. You do not have, see. Just understand that what is your capability as a woman or leader. Live and live to anything. You are aspiring to become a prime minister, right? So what is your activity? To talk to a girl, at least you know, right? From the past 1 year, after I came only, these all things happened. I was only giving support to your brother and brought up him and these all things. Then what did you do? At least did you and of course, I was telling that how these fellows were blocking, and I have recorded the video and I have shown everything under, okay. And then I told that this unless and otherwise they are not communicated that I will not come there. So did you do that? On what basis you went to Wayanad and you talked to prostitute just count on it. Ninja പുല്ലൻ്റെ മോളെ ചാണക്കാതിരിക്കുന്ന നാണം ചണക്കിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ ചെറിക്കാൻ പൊടി നിന്റെ ഒരു പൊണ്ണാക്ക് പോരട്ട പട്ടി അത് പെന കോപട്ടത്തിന് പുണ്ണാക്കിനെ എടുത്തോട്ട് പോ. ചാണക്കാൻ നിൽക്കുന്ന മന്ദവത്തുകൾ. ഇന്ത്യ ഈസ് നോട്ട് എ പ്ലേ ഫുൾ വാട്ട് പ്ലേ ഫീൽഡ് ഫോർ നിന്നെ പോലെയുള്ള പുണ്ണാക്കൊക്കെ നിന്റെ അമ്മയും നിന്റെ യുവർ ഡോട്ടർ ഓർ സോൺ നിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ വലിച്ചു വരി കെട്ടിക്കൊണ്ട് തുടങ്ങി പൊയ്ക്കോളണം പുല്ല്. കുറെ വർഷങ്ങളായിട്ട് ടോളറായിട്ട് നിന്നെയൊക്കെ ചാണക്കാതിങ്ങനെ ഒരു ക്യാപ്പബിലിറ്റി ഇല്ല. പുണ്ണാക്കം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങും. നിന്റെ വൈറ്റ് സ്കിൻ വെച്ച് നിന്റെ കുറേ ഷോയപ്പം കൊണ്ട് പോ. ഉണ്ടാക്കുമ്പോൾ അവളെ വയനാട്ടിൽ പോയിട്ട് റിലേറ്റീവ്സ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത് നിന്റെ അമ്മയുടെ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നുണ്ട് പുല്ല്. ക്യാരൊക്കെ നിൽക്കുന്ന നാണം കെട്ടാണ്. I understood that I didn't go to, I went to the court and I understood the play. When I was there at that time itself, that first day itself, that ruler on Kachara is telling, oh, you call to the Kushankar, because now here these fellows have created all the fake reports. Whenever I was calling them for support and whenever I was raising, every time they were creating report against me that I am mental and I am creating problems like that and all. So that's the reason the network immediately instructed that to collect that reports. So that's no hearing nothing and it's a drama. So that's the reason the day first also when I went there, 11 o'clock, so they asked me to come. But the advocate told that CGM didn't come. And then yesterday that staff told that he came late. After 11, he came. That's the thing. And so they wanted that I should, to protest that I didn't come. And so that's the thing. That so won't be he acted on so that they can walk to me and the report. The India Kali, the India Katan, then the Olympic Yanada pull and Dakla. I can be in the ready way. I can contact correct you and a couple of poor. See, first understand that one truth. If there was a truthful, sincere, and who wants good to happen to you in your family or party, Rahulji, if there was even a single person was there in your life, means your life would not have been dragged like you were sucking all the prostitute across the world and alcohol addict like this and see, for escaping from these fellows Kacharas activities and for you need an emotional support. That's the reason you used to escape to foreign countries. I know that. And that's the reason you used to, because you are getting, you cannot tolerate, you want to get out of this environment. That's the reason you used to go. That is the situation. Why? See, in your 54 years, why these all things same repeatedly happening? Why? From the past 1 year, everything suddenly turned on. All the marriage alliances are competing, arranging. These all things are happening. Why? So at that time they understood that when really credible, a truthful person who really want to support and empower you, when it came, and at that time all the crack that godfathers, everybody sensed that now the play will not be under their control and they will not be able to spoil you and keep us a play tool like this. And that's the reason they have done this and screwed up that. See, why the 52 years Priyanka was here, right, only using for campaign, why she didn't become an MP till now? Why suddenly she became MP? These all things you need to understand. So the intentions matters, and so why it is called the great conquest leaders. Everybody's there immediately arranging all the shows across Kerala. Why not everything arranged? Way see the same way in if the shows are arranging in Mumbai or Rajasthan, the Pranidhi Divya, everybody must be there, right? Their family, everybody is there. So why that is not happening in Kerala? Huh? Why not show there is nothing happening? അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡിങ് കോമൺ സെൻസ് അവനൊക്കെ വല്ല പൊട്ടിച്ചിട്ട് പിന്നെ നാരായണ തന്നെ പുഴുത്ത പുള്ളുണ്ട മോനെ നിന്നെ ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് പോലെ അക്കൗണ്ട് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാ പൂണ്ടാച്ച മോനെ നിന്നെ വേട്ടയിൽ നേർക്ക് നിന്റെ ഓമക്കുരല് അതേപോലെ എനിക്കാണ് കിടക്കുന്ന ഈ കച്ചി വേണ പോലെ തന്നെ സി ദിസ് അഭിഷേക്. See, night Bombay also. Also, the same thing, one more thing. Your life, you told that 54 years. So, if a single person truthful was, even if your mother was stubborn to make you get married, means you would have did. But that didn't happen. Why? She was also, she needed an emotional support. I know that how my mother pulled me. Okay. So, the same way, if there was even a one truthful person who wants genuinely to good to happen to in my life, my family also was there, means I also would not have see how much stage I have to. I had served for the past 2 years. I am living here. Huh? If there was even a single person was there in my family also, I would not have been doing this. This is the thing. So this is the reason universe assigned our union, because I am also in the same stage as like you are in the same stage. But your stage, you are in the all the you need emotional support, and you are in the that is because of your Nija Shani and that bad three Sangar. So what? Bad ladies trap you will be that dwelling, and that's you are getting into the trap of because. But one thing is that my situation is different. My was intellectual environments, I was in the professional field, I was there. But you are in this kind of third class culture as traffic political thing. That's the reason they have made you, trapped you, dragged you like this and all. See, in between I told you last week I met a person. There are very quality people are there. Also the same way I met an old MP from Karnataka. She said, how standard people are there. So they all are not knowing this, or only these culture, some fellows are knowing this kind of dirty activities. Remaining all are thinking that they are dedicatedly working for the Congress, and they are doing these cultures are sitting and selling and dragging these all things. And so that person also so no, what you are telling about, don't think that every man is like that to between they are desperate for between two legs. You don't persecute like that. And that man, I felt so shocked to know that such quality people are there, and they are not knowing what is actually happening. I told that you are being dragged this trapped with Pranidhi and this Divya Matana, this kind of prostitutes, and he still see, don't tell that. So Divya Matana is a good friend of him, and so he is not like that. He have a steady girlfriend. I felt like a comedy. What they are knowing the reality. This is the thing. How these fellas are. This all this Kerala love. Party chat and Narana Sana pull under one. Then a wetting murky chout portacoda pull. The first the paranileta. In a wetty murka, wetty murka, the amount of pull and a porana report in the Narana some catchy and go and pull. I like a chout porta. But one other hand, I am calling this Mughal Vasni culture from the beginning onwards. He is also playing. He is also a nice player. The same with that's what I have some time back. I posted a report link that way Ajay Makan is playing for BJP and all. These are all fellas. See, I was calling from this Ajay Makan also from July onwards. Most of the days, his staffs and all, the way they are talking to me, you know, culture up, see, I don't understand that. Why do you people need to carry a burden? See, this Congress have an existence only with the Gandhi family. Without that, they don't have. And everybody is projecting that it is a family party. Okay, let it be. So then why do you need to carry these all burdens? They are sitting there, grabbing, eating your all of your hard work. You know how much hard work you have done, right? Even the Bharjodi Yatra way, only because of you. You were interacting 24/7. I know, I have seen. That's the reason I was following you, bastard. Then I know that 24% how much a throat will be there, because that's the same how I used to talk in Polyndal when I was studying. Daily your throat used to get affected, right? Every day that was my stage. Evening I will not be having voice, will not come out from there. That much active I am. If I am now concentrating only on my academics or thing, then I will not be able to do that. If I am doing this public this thing, then I will go back in the academics. This is what my problem. Okay, that's the reason in IIT Bombay when these fellas play, I want to just concentrate on my work. I get to, because Amit trained me like that in OMDAC. Okay, so that's the thing. Actually, it's not only trained, but I liked that the way, because I understand. Actually, for playing also, this is what, see, understand that this only want the IIT lobby only doing screwing up this all the world and other thing. So then understand that when I was in IIT Bombay, this is 24%. These all bastards. They are madness. See, we can handle them. Truthful, this genetic disorder fellows now we cannot train them. We cannot. That is the problem. And in the same way, these see. that also in my family, so see, my mother has three brothers and then two cousin brothers also. See, this if they were anybody is there, and my mother after my father death, they were my mother was staying, she wanted to stay at least 1 year in Toronto, and she was staying alone, and not even a single person was there for help and for plucking the coconuts or what are the jobs, calling somebody also. My father have two brothers, and these fellows are actually, my father has a cousin brother. That family wanted that they want to control everybody, and they will screw up. See, this is same thing, the same scenario there also. Screw up, and so my father's brothers, they want to talk to us. There is no issue from childhood onwards. That's the problem. But the cousin brothers, they are keeping cousin brother own family. They want to control like that. This is actually, see, in our family, we did not have any time to go or screw up or anybody and all. We were 24/7 doing hard work, my parents, and so we were also studying, and we were the most well, we both were the highly educated people there, and I was the school first. And actually, that's the reason for my handwriting. Even they were, everybody was for all the faculty. My rank should not miss that because of my handwriting. That's the reason every day till turns they used to make me write in Malayalam. So many things. So after that, also when I got school first and my cousin brother, they are also of my and my sister, the same class only. So they didn't get they got only second class or something. They got frustrated, jealous, and this bad karma. These all have an impact. Okay, so then that's the reason to pull us down like that, and always creating screwing up my father because he is Mulan Nashtra. They are always vulnerable and screw up, create issues and all like that only. Then during that beta college, I mistakenly joined that Mary Mother College there. So at that time only this I met this like before that, yeah, when I at that time only when I only that, because for purchasing laptop and all I need more room, big room and all. That's the reason I told that to renovate the home. So I started the construction, and father was not. This is the reason why about the house was that he's a blind communist. He want only one class, only one thing, only he don't want anything more like that way. He want to live simply. So that's the reason. So then I started, and so actually when I met this Lakshman, so then I took him for the that Onam, I called him to home. So at that time also they were thinking that okay, so there he's not knowing that we have properties, and also they are thinking that this is what, if you are talking to somebody or if you are taking the what somebody's help or something like that. So how they are trying to take us for granted, and they are trying to picturize in what way perspective they want to see. We want to limit ourselves into other. So then he want to protect everything because of, but at least see compared to my brothers, my uncles or anybody. So during my sister's marriage time also, see this much that 75 pound gold, these all things we will arrange. So at the time my sister was in Gujarat, her so they for everybody, every family, for in Kerala, this gold celebration is the most thing. So that they will take loan like that only thing. So for loan I went to that, but she was in Gujarat. That's so at that time that that bank, bank only. That he told that no, that salary certificate is there like that only, something, some objection he told. So at that time only this elephant told, so I will help you like that, and he have given the money for that only we purchased the gold, and after that we were not able to sell our property because these all fellows only block, unless this Ayappan uncle, our uncle only purchased our property, and that money my Ayappan uncle and my father everybody only went and returned to Lakshman. That's the thing. Okay, and so this Ayappan uncle, now I know that these fellows will screw up because since these fellows only killed the antenna, so to cover up that, at that time after that itself these fellows so nicely when I disclosed, they got shattered, and they, because now if the public is reacting, that will be strange, right? So they have gathered, informed to all the public that I am desperately behind Rahul Gandhi, I am wandering in the street here to justify their activities, and so so the uncle everybody, so I am mental, and so my mother is that the people used to feel by hearing my name itself they are feeling frustrated like that, the situation these devils are kept. Okay, so now then eventually I am disclosing everything now, so that's the reason. And then they have settled, they might have given money or something, they have hijacked, or because of my sister and all, she said if what if they are playing reacting now, so they will do more right like that and all. My sister is a nice actor she became. Okay, that is after her marriage or after getting married to brother-in-law's house, because there everybody, they all are high class people, and so she also got, they have trained her to that level to act like that. And that's the way these fellows, actually this is, there is no point in blaming, this is their tarika. If they want to spoil somebody, they will take their close relative or friends or colleagues, and then train them, just screw up them to devastate them. That is what they are doing. That's the same way they have trained another that through Ashok Galat, they have hijacked Priyanka Gandhi and spoiled you, and all the Congress leaders could. The same way they have hijacked my sister through that her colleague Gina Matthew, David Matthew, and her husband own bastard, Indian Express chief. That through that and the network that and that probably has the role. And so Abhishek teams also that Diptesh Deepak, that Malkar Kulkarni, that bastards have a connection with Elizabeth Shirley, like that. And see the Bengali connection only. See, from my case onwards only, the Modi and the BJP and the communist Panarai got in agreements, and so for spoiling me, and that agreement is continuing. Okay, so that's the reason. That's the reason. See, for the attacks also, case also. Also, one more thing, my anti-Semitic, the Congress leaders, or whether this communist lobby, they only did it like that too. So then to threaten Siddharachiri murder. So now in the IT bomb that Professor Ajit Jawan, the one he also, this might be a threat to the process, so they should not react that these fellows are trying to devastate. Means they have implemented, executed some great criminal conspiracy to devastate me and to devastate you also. That's the thing now. So for that to not to react, for that the threat might be this, they have killed the Professor Ajit Devan. Just cross check how he died. Actually, I don't understand that. These Abhishek and all were telling, so they were trying to help me like that and all. See, they just went. Actually, the way I am reacting, way I sent that mail die also. First, you need to understand this is the same thing. When in I remember that that in after they have taken you to July in locked up with that in UK, locked up with Sumatana. After that or sometime only I have sent the mail with all the reports in education sector, health sector, what are the drawbacks, like that report. That day when I called that Mohan, he was at that I understood that he got clicked like that only, and these things. He should tell that, you sent it to me also, this all, what are the mails, let me read like that. So this like that way only this processing started, American screwing up started. See, first if people need to, the same way, I know that this fellow's way this Vivek Ramaswamy has been thrown out from Doggy, he came out. I know because I posted that in a post that way Subramania Swamy also posted that Vivek Ramaswamy's family photo, and so some more I have seen. So I understood how the screwing has been gone, and the Tamil lobby or something, and the how the screwing up to Trump and Elon Musk has been done. Actually, see, they have also done the good thing only, but the thing way it is happening, see. These all things I am doing based upon my mails it is doing. So at that time, these great Congress leaders, they should have the minimum decency or culture or manners to discuss. I am sending mails, I am typing some things, and I am propagating means there will be some intention for me. And so there will be one perspective I am projecting. That is not the complete perspective. That you need to understand that. And if I am putting, and much before using my mails to convince or any authority or dealing with any problem, you have to show the minimum decency to discuss with me, have a word with me. This is applicable to not only to you people, to Modi government also. Everybody, this is must. And I know if I am propagating something, I am not propagating completely. I know the situation. For this situation, what I want. Also, I am not able to write what I want to completely, because I don't have any system. All the laptops has been spoiled, and it cannot be formatted, even corrupted. That recently that Sanskrit word illa nee count edirno. So all the libraries has been blocked. All there is nobody to service. Nobody can service this thing. That's how they are corrupting it. And so the only thing I was using that Patela's library. So that also they blocked. So for editing I cannot do this. This mobile they will hang at a small screen. Scratch that Panditji's mad daughter has spoiled this all thing and everything. So I can. The only thing is I can type on the top that, so I am not reading the remaining. So this is my major block. With that I am sending mails, and you on what basis and privileges you people are propagating this mail to the world authorities to bargain on behalf of me. And then on the back you are trying to report, and I put in the eligibility. You are telling that fighting for me, and what fight that party. നാണം കേട്ട ചേട്ടാ, നീ എന്തിനു ജീവിക്കുന്നതാ പുഴുത്ത പട്ടി ആണം പൊട്ടം കേട്ടവനെ. പിന്നെ നിന്റെ മെസ്സേജിങ് കൊണ്ടോ സമ്പടിക്ക് വന്നിട്ട് ബാക്ക് നിന്റെ അമ്മേനെ തേങ്ങ, നിന്റെ അമ്മയെ പോലെ വേശ്യയിലോടെ പുഴുത്ത പട്ടി കാച്ചറ കുത്തെ കുറെ വർഷമതിന് ചേരയ്ക്ക് നാണം ചടങ്ങിട്ട് ആണും പൊട്ടം കേട്ട ശിഖണ്ഡി നിന്നെ പോലെ ഒരു പരനാറി ചേറ്റ കേ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടാ. എൻ്റെ പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റി ഇവൻ ഗെറ്റിംഗ് ട്രെയിൻഡ് പുഴുത്ത പുല്ല. എന്നിട്ട് അവൻ്റെ മെസ്സേജിൽ നിന്റെ അമ്മയെ തേങ്ങ പൂല്ലേ. കാച്ചറ പരന്നറിച്ചേറ്റെ കാച്ചറ how much you just നീ I have recorded and showed, right, how the people who have sucked that Kivya Madana have told that പിന്നെ നീ എന്തുണ്ടാക്കണ അവളെ ഉണ്ടാക്കലോ പുല്ല പിന്നെ നീ the entire world all the prostitutes you are sucking, right? കാച്ചറപ്പിടുമ്പോൾ നിന്റെ വാട്ട് എലിജിബിലിറ്റി ആൻഡ് പ്രിവിലേജ് യു ഡു യു ഹാവ് കാച്ചറ മാന്തബുദ്ധി സൈക്കോ നിനക്ക് നാണോടാ ദിസ് ഈസ് ദ റീസൺ നിന്നെ പോലെ ഒരു ഫ്രോഡ് വിൽ നെവർ ബിക്കം ദ പ്രൈം മിനിസ്റ്റർ ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യ. But I will not let that you should be spoiled also because for the nation on opposition should be there. And I know these fellows are what they are planning to. Since last week, in my last mail also I told that the high class people should get out of the politics. That's their propagating. That is, they got a lottery. They thought that, okay, cancel your citizenship and deport it to UK and that devastate over there. Okay, that's the reason I'm showing many sudden death that Will Smith died today. That what Justin Bieber or somebody have died. This whole thing, you need to understand their lobby depth and level. Okay. Also, Abhishek and നിനക്ക് എന്ത് എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ടോ പുഴുത്ത പോരെന്ന് ശവം പിടിച്ച അവശകുനം പിടിച്ച നായ നീ എന്ത് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട് ആക്ച്വലി സി ദിസ് ഓൾ തിങ് പീപ്പിൾ നീഡ് ടു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് വി എം നോട്ട് സെലക്ടിങ് ഇതേപോലെ വലിപ്പിച്ച് അവൻ്റെ അമ്മ ഇതേപോലെ വാരിക്കൊടുത്ത് ഒഴിച്ചെടുക്കണ കണ്ട പാർട്ടത്തോടെ കണ്ട പ്രോസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് വേശിയാളെ വഴിച്ചേട്ട അമ്മയെ ഒഴിപ്പിച്ചാണ്ട് നടക്കുന്ന അവളൊക്കെ വഴിച്ചേട്ട ഇതെന്താ ഇങ്ങനെ ആണും പണ്ടും കേട്ട ശിഖണ്ഡികൾ. ഇഫ് എ മാൻ ഈസ് ലവിങ് എ ഗേൾ ദേ ക്യാൻ ടച്ച് 10 years from 2013 on 24 hours in front of my room lab then at least I was in so much of problems and I was in so much of lab also that cracks used to trouble me. And so if a person want to talk her then at least some once in a week or 2 weeks I thought okay let me talk. When I'm trying to take he'll play around ചെറപ്പട്ടവനെ ചവിട്ടിക്കുട്ടവനും പുല്ലനവനെ പോട്ടെ എന്നിട്ട് അവളെ മിനറലി പറഞ്ഞ കാണ്ട വേശിയുടെ അവളെ മറ്റവളും തെങ്ങി പാട്ടിക്കുത്ത അവനൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള കോണെന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഫ്രസ്ട്രേഷനാണ് ചെറപ്പട്ടെ. പിന്നെ നിന്നെ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ നടക്കുന്നത് സി യു ആർ ഇൻ ദ കോൺഗ്രസ് തിങ് ഇൻ ദ ഗാന്ധി ഫാമിലി ദാറ്റ്സ് ദ ഓൺലി തിങ്. അതർവൈസ് ഇഫ് യു ആർ